Hey, buddy. Glad to be here. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Fantastic.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for accepting my request and accepting to be on my show.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here, man. Awesome. Thank you very much.
So I finally found your profile and I felt it is very useful and it is very interesting and it is very unique. So I thought to introduce your work and what you do about you to my audience and to the world who watches this video from anywhere on this planet.
Yeah, first off, I just started following you yesterday, and you reached right out to me. Like that's fantastic. That's the kind of active, engaged follower I'm looking to have follow this account because that's what's going to make it successful. And yeah, so thank you for having me. Um, I'm just looking forward to maybe helping a few dozen or maybe a few 100,000 Canadians get a hot and healthy meal every night. So, my name's Andrew Parnell. I'm happy to be on your show, Si. Uh, I just wanted to start by saying one thing right here. This is a number that we need to look at. You can see that.
3.5 million.
Someone posted a picture of an egg on an Instagram account and it got 30.5 million likes in 2 weeks. That's the
Okay.
kind of attention I'm hoping to draw to my Instagram account.
What is that?
What's that? Sorry.
So before talking about it, can you tell more about yourself?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I got a sidetrack. So basically, what I'm trying to achieve is generate high network traffic to my account to gain sponsors and ads. In which case, every single nickel generated through Instagram. Uh, damn. Sorry. Can we start over by any chance?
So you wanted to generate some revenue and you wanted to put that revenue to somewhere which is useful.
Yeah, it's like so. There's Instagram revenue generating techniques through network traffic, just by simply having network followers come to your account, liking your post, commenting on your post, and sharing your post. I mean, uh, uh, The Rock has 200 million followers, and every time he makes a post, he makes about $10,000 to $20,000. So I know we're never going to get to that size here at Panda Feeds Canada, but if we can get 1% of that and start donating that to charities and food banks across this country, I'll consider it a success.
So when you got this thought and why you decided to do this?
Well, first and foremost, I've had a great upbringing. My parents always taught me to respect others and spread the wealth, share to others what they don't have, and I'm very thankful for that. Um, I've always tried to been engaged in my community. I've never quite on this large of a scale, but I'm really taking a leap forward because I think this is the way to go, and this is the way I can make a big impact. I'm really excited about it. So why I got started, it's I've only told a couple people this, but it's a heartbreaking story. I remember walking down to the store and I seen this guy up front with a case of beer, and I'm like, oh, I'd love to have a couple of those, and we laughed and joked about it and everything. And then I walked in the store and I see this kid and his mom going, "Oh, mom, can I get this?" She goes, "No, no, no, we can't afford that." And then he's like, "Oh, but mommy, I want this candy." She goes, "No, no, no, we can't afford that." And I was just like, "Oh, okay, yeah, good mom, good mom." And then the kid goes, "Oh, can I have this, please? I'm hungry." And the mom goes, "No, we can't afford it." And she goes, "We got food at home." And the kid goes, "But we don't have food at home." And I could tell by the tone of his voice that they actually probably didn't have food at home. And when I decided to take action is when I watched this woman walk up to the counter, buy a pack of cigarettes, walk out of the store with their kid, walk down the street like nothing was happening. I don't know. When I was young and I said we didn't have food at home, it was because there was no junk food because I was so spoiled. My mom and my dad always had bounties of food for me and my friends and anyone in the community that would stop by the door. And I was always fortunate for that. But the tone in that kid's voice, and I could just tell he wasn't going home to some healthy food. He was lucky to eat. And I'm not trying to bring anyone down on their addictions and anything, but that's the case is these kids across Canada, a lot of them just have a bad situation where they don't have any control of what's coming in and out of the house, and I'm just trying to raise some awareness about food insecurity across Canada.
You live in?
I live in Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, right near Toronto.
Okay, so have you seen that situation in the real world, or you have seen it in any medium?
Like I've seen it in my community. I've seen the work our food bank does here, the Kawartha Food Share. The amount of food that goes in and out of there is incredible. It's anyone tomorrow could need a food bank. If you're living by yourself and you break your leg and you're off work for uh, 6 months to a year because you need surgery and your employment insurance runs out, right now your CERB benefits run out. Now all of a sudden you're forced to choose between food and housing. A lot of people are going to choose housing, and I've really come to link food insecurity with depression. It's out there. A lot of people are suffering it, but not a lot of people are talking about it because a lot of people are embarrassed to talk about it, and that's a gosh darn shame. I don't like that. We need to change that.
So you're more into food. The you're making you're telling world about the food and the importance of the food. And you have shown me a number, 30.5 million.
No, that number was just kind of a figure because that was a. I saw this on Instagram a couple of years ago that an egg could get 30.5 million likes. If we as a nation can send that many likes to a picture of an egg, why can't we send that many likes towards an Instagram account dedicated to helping those in need? Sorry, I just gotta hit this here.
Okay.
I'm not the most prepared for this. I'm honestly probably the wrong guy to take on this task, but someone had to do it. I'm happy to get it started. I'm happy with the response I received from all my followers. Everyone's, for the most part, I think I'm at about 900 followers now. I'd say about 450 and 500 of them I've reached out to and said thank you to. If you're watching this and I haven't reached out to, I apologize. Here's a sincere thank you right now. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm just trying to raise awareness. And with higher network traffic becomes more opportunities. With more opportunities becomes more opportunities for interaction. And with more opportunities for interaction becomes more followers. So the faster we build this thing up, the faster we can start generating some revenue for sponsors and ads. And I can start donating that to food banks across Canada.
Okay. So what the name of your Instagram account is Panda Bear.
At Panda Feeds Canada.
Why that name?
My nickname's Panda Bear. One of my longtime friends, Dean, just kind of gave it to me way back in grade 5, like almost 20 years ago now. It disappeared for a while and then it came back and it's just stuck.
Okay.
It's cute and I love it.
So I saw you're talking more about food on your Instagram.
Yeah, I'm just trying to raise awareness because 1 in 8 Canadian households, 12.8% or so, struggle with food insecurity. And out of that 1 in 8, 1 in 6 children under the age of 18 struggle with food insecurity. So, if I could feed every child, that would be great. But I'm looking to feed everybody because I'm not just going to go up to a family of 4 in need of food and go, hey, I'm only feeding your kids. No, that's not happening. If I'm feeding the family, we're feeding the full family.
So what is food share in Canada?
Food share in Canada is there's over 700 food banks across Canada. And basically, if you're eligible or I guess, yeah, eligible, you are able to walk into any food bank or, food bank share or food share, sorry, and you are entitled to a certain amount of food per week, what's needed, and it's enough to sustain you. It's enough to keep you alive.
So in the end of the May of this year, 2021, I got appointment and I have a interview. I'm going to take an interview from the food share. I So do you have anything? They are going to see your video now, this video. So do you have
Uh,
anything to tell to them?
to the Kawartha food share,
Yeah.
uh, yeah, you guys are doing a fantastic job. I've been in contact with Ashley, the warehouse manager, numerous times over the years. I did a food drive last year, which was very successful. We raised over $2,600, which in turn, with their 6-to-1 food buying power, is over $16,000 worth of food for the Peterborough and surrounding community. That was fantastic. A big thank you to everyone who contributed there as well. Um, all the warehouse staff, they are incredible. They keep that thing running. And since the pandemic with COVID-19 has hit, they've only had limited amount of volunteers allowed in the warehouse. So they're really busting their you know what even harder to supply food to those in need, and that's incredible.
So do you have do you want any help from the world?
From the world, yeah, I need all the help we can get. I need followers, and it's right now I'm trying to generate the traffic, but once we get to the point where we start having the sponsorships and the ads, and we get over 10,000 followers, I really need people to keep liking and commenting and keeping my post active and up there in the news feed, because with that network traffic comes the need for, oh, hey, this guy's generating a lot of network traffic. We should see if he'll throw one of our ads out there. Okay, boom, there's a $4,000 ad. Okay, let's see this community up in Northern Ontario, which is really struggling, up in, say, an Aboriginal community or wherever is struggling. Boom, they just got $4,000 worth of food. That's what I'm looking to do. I want to hit every single food bank across Canada, whether it just be random ones here and there to get started or the ones in dire need. I mean, just recently, a couple months ago up in Apsley, one grocery store up there burned down. If I had this start, I would have loved to send my whatever I had available to go to them.
So can you tell me about your previous work that you did?
Honestly, I'm a construction guy. I'm right now I work for a company called Fernview. I've kind of jumped around from job to job. I've done case on walls for skyscrapers, and I've done underground drilling for subways and dewatering. But now I think I found a career I like. Sometimes it's really hard work, sometimes it's pretty gravy, and I got a great crew I work with. I've mentioned my website to them; they're all jumping on board. We're probably going to get a little food drive going there, and I'm hoping with that I can inspire other workplaces to do food drives across Canada. And that's another thing my account's about. It's not about just generating revenue. It's about actively engaging with your community and hoping to inspire others to host food drives. Or, for instance, I'm hosting a golf tournament in the summer that's probably going to raise upwards of $4,000 for the Kawartha Food Share. And at 1 to 6, hey, quick math, let's see, that's $24,000 in food. So if I can even inspire one person to do this, then it's all worth it. And I've already received some monetary donations, which I'm not looking to do. I do not want to receive monetary donations. If you're feeling inspired by what I'm doing to donate, DM me on my Instagram at Panda Feeds Canada. I'll feature you. I can post the donation, and we're already making a difference. I don't have my ledger here with me, but we've already donated over $450 into the surrounding communities.
So do you have an official website?
Yeah, right now, like, I'm just a one-man operation. I'm just like, I leave my house at 5:30 in the morning. I don't get home till 6:30 at night. And then I try and just make my girlfriend as happy as possible by keeping her entertained and working on this. But I've been spending about 2.5, 3 hours a night. And actually, 1 second, I just picked up my official logo tonight. I'm getting it digitalized. It's the artist is incredible. She's a shy young girl from my local high school that I actually went to, and I'm so incredibly enthusiastic about the work she's done. This will be unveiled soon. I can't wait to show you guys. I got lost because I get so excited about that logo. She did such a great job. But yeah, if I can just even influence one person to do one good thing to help their community, this will all be a success.
Do you want
And
any
yes,
help? Yeah.
sorry,
Go on.
I wanted to check in, and I didn't even answer the website. The website basically right now is just a blog. I go on it a bit to keep it going. I registered for the domain name just so I could have it. I'm registered for a year, just so I have it. But once I get picked up, hey, listen, guys, like, I'm just a regular guy. I'm just trying to do this. I can't be going broke trying to do this. So if you're a website designer or a graphic designer, hit me up. Let's collaborate. Maybe I can offer a service to you, and we can figure something out. I'll come paint your room for you if you need for your services. I don't care, whatever it takes.
So definitely, I'll tell my audience to you have. I'm sure you have seen. I have 8,000 plus followers. I'll tell my followers to follow you because you are doing something that is very useful and that is very great. thing which inspires a lot of people, and I want everybody who is watching this video to follow this guy's Instagram. I'll put the Instagram link in the description of this video. People who watches this video can follow him, and whatever that you can do, if you do something, it can be minute, it can be anything, that may be helpful for one child or one person in Canada to have their food.
Absolutely. That's you said it better. Hey, do you want to take my job? Maybe we can switch. I'm not that great at this right yet. So
So, uh, do you have anything to say to your government? Because there are people who are from your government are going to come to my show. They are going to watch this video.
raise awareness. If you're passionate about something, raise awareness for it. If you're in a position to do something, don't sit back and wait for it. It's like the analogy for 911. Don't assume someone's called 911. Make that phone call yourself. Make sure the help is coming. If you're in the power to do so, do it. Take a step forward. What's the worst that can happen? Someone's going to push you back.
So, what is your intention behind this?
Helping out my community. And it's funny, someone said to me, charity starts at home. And that's why I made the one post. It's like, well, lucky for a lot of hungry Canadians, I consider Canada home. And that's what it is. I don't see a difference in anyone's race. I don't see anyone as one color as another color. Like the news this past year about all the stuff going down on, and I don't want to touch on it, but you know what I'm talking about. It makes me sick. You're human, I'm human, she's human, they're human. That dog needs help too because it's in a family struggling. So I just want to help whoever I can help. That's all it is. I've never ever been one to see color. And I mean, in my day, I've said some things to some people that was hurtful, and I immediately regretted it. And I've had the same thing happen to me. And I'm just, I've come to a realization that we all need to help each other, and the more we bring each other up, the better off we'll be. And we can't keep bringing each other down. And life's too short. I just recently lost a good friend, and you know, it's it's a darn shame that we can't all just get along. And if the people can't get along, then move forward and move past it, because really you don't know if there is a tomorrow for you. And if there is, embrace it and let's have a great day.
So my suggestion to you is, if you put an official website or official sites, people who finds, if they are following you on Instagram, so or anywhere on the social network, if they see, the good presentation, you already have a logo now. So when you work on it, like very good presentation, online presence. So when you have that, definitely, as a tech person, I'm a tech person, so definitely when some ex person from any country, from anywhere, if they see the presence, definitely the work that you're doing, definitely they get inspired. The way you're presenting, definitely connects with what you are doing. There will be a lot of people who have the same kind of thinking that you have, right?
Absolutely.
The similar thinking that you have, definitely they wanted to do something to you because they wanted to be a part of the great thing that you're doing.
And that's exactly it. And that's what I'm looking for. If I can find, I want to grow this thing to 1 million followers, because, on average, half of them are kind of inactive and whatever. So if I can get 500,000 dedicated, compassionate Canadians to jump on board and go, hey, there's that guy's post, like, all you got to do is lift your thumb and tap a couple times. You're already doing it. You're already laughing at memes. Just get on there and do it, and like and comment, keep it relevant. And we're going to generate some revenue. We're going to feed some tummies. Literally, all you need to think is double tap to fill a tummy once this thing gets going. And I'm really excited. And I just wanted to quickly shout out to you. You're doing such a fantastic job. Like I said, we only just connected yesterday. I tried to spend as much time reviewing your YouTube videos and all your Instagram posts, and the knowledge you're helping to spread throughout the world, and the great ideas like such as this. You're doing a fantastic job. And as far as I'm concerned, you're far more important than what I'm doing, because you're connecting a lot more people than I am. So thank you for everything you've done for me so far, Sai, and I appreciate the opportunity.
I'm coming to Canada this year. For I got a job opportunity. uh, uh,
Congratulations.
yeah, maybe in Toronto or in Vancouver. I'll be there. Anything that I can do from my side, definitely I'll do.
Perfect. Yeah, if you're coming to Toronto, I mean, we could even link up and really show the Instagram world what's possible when two great minds come together, buddy.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. We whatever I can do through whatever the energy that I have, I will definitely put my mind on you.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm sending positive vibes your way, man. Oh, this has been fantastic. I can't thank you enough.
So, what is the Instagram name of yours?
At Panda Feeds Canada, like a panda bear, just Panda Feeds Canada.
I'll put the link in the description of this video.
Perfect. And just yeah, to touch base on my website, it's under construction and it's basically just a blog. But the main thing is the Instagram account right now. Like I said, I'm only one guy running this. I'm really trying. I'm gonna take whatever it takes, and I can promise you, from me to you and everyone else watching, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. We're
The-
not gonna give up.
this is good. Last one is good.
I love it, buddy. You gotta be confident. You don't got confidence, you got nothing.
So you may be a drop in the ocean, but the ocean is not full without that drop.
Exactly. Oh man, I
So
love it. Hey, that one drop, if it's frozen, could turn into an iceberg. So hey,
yeah,
you know,
and I'm sure this drop will add a lot of drops and make an ocean.
oh, I can't wait, buddy. Let's fill it up.
And the ocean name is you.
Ah, the Pan Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah. So thank you, man.
I love it.
Thank you for your valuable time and spreading some awareness about the food and telling world that to think about the food and the importance of the food. So thank you very much for making my day with this kind of a topic.
Oh, thanks for having me, Si. I look forward to our conversation next time, buddy.
So can I put this video and audio clip on my Instagram, on social media, on YouTube, on internet, on my podcast with your permission?
Absolutely. I'm sorry I was so nervous off the start. Like I said, I'm almost 30 years old and I've never done this. I've done a couple little FaceTimes with my friends just to say happy birthday, but I've never ever done this, especially with someone halfway across the world. So thanks, man. This has been an experience. Really appreciate it. We appreciate it, eh, buddy?
I love it. I love it. What is that? The name of it?
Panda Feeds Canada.
Nine. So
That's
definitely,
Panda Feeds Canada.
Panda Feeds Canada.
Yep.
Fantastic. So keep going, keep doing what you love, and spread happiness, spread positive vibes, spread positive energy to the world with the energy that you have. Definitely, you are going to achieve what you wanted.
Thanks for the words of confidence, man. I really hope you're right, and I know you're going to be right. So I'm going to prove you right.
You are very confident.
You got to be.
So at last, have you seen any videos of mine on YouTube?
Yeah, like I watched a couple. I watched the one Canadian couple there last night, and I actually really like the word they used as a passion project. This is a compassion project. I'm just making a call to all the compassionate Canadians. It takes nothing. It's a simple concept. Let's get on board. Let's generate some revenue for those in need. It doesn't cost you a thing unless you're on a really bad data plan. You know, that's all.
Okay, man. Keep going, keep doing great things, and keep smiling too.
You keep doing great things, Ty. Until next time, brother.
Yeah. Take care.
All right. You too, man.
Bye.